God. Y'all know better than to expect great hair on this channel. Happy Transfer Tuesday, everybody. I'm very excited. I've got some great updates this week, but first of all, you guys, I have been waiting for this for so long. I know I have found the answer to all of my prayers. Financial independence. Here I come. The secret little income hack that not many people know. Okay, everyone knows about it, but not many people do. The opportunity of a lifetime, you guys. It finally slid into my DMs from a very nice gentleman. And I'm just gonna read for you a couple opening remarks, of course, but then the real heart of the matter. Are you interested in being my sugar baby to spoil and support you financially? Yes, sir. Please. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. I've been waiting so long for someone to ask me that. Thank you, kind sir. The quickest one-way ticket to financial independence. Find yourself a sugar daddy. Yes. I love that for me. I can't say there wasn't some small knee-jerk reaction deep in my core that was like, ooh. Oh, Lordy. Thank you, sir, but clearly I'm not even hitting accept on that message, but it was just very funny. Thought I'd share it with y'all if you are looking for financial independence. You never know when it might slide into your DMs. Now, a quick update before I get into the transfers from last week. I did receive my new calculated student loan monthly payment. Previously, from my old salary, my monthly payment was $648.11 pre-pandemic. Feels prehistoric at this point. But now with my new job, my new income, it has been revised to $426.08. So there we go. You take a 50% pay cut, you get about a 35% reduction in your student loan payments. So I was expecting worse, I guess. So that's lovely. They did get back to me with plenty of time before this forbearance ends, because obviously we still don't know when that's going to be. That does help. It didn't matter to me. I just wanted my current updated income on file with them. I am on and always have been on an income-driven repayment plan. So as my income fluctuates, so does my monthly payment. I think that's pretty standard for most people, but there we go. Finally got that ironed out. Of course, we're still not paying them yet. We are waiting for things to shake out in the Supreme Court and all that hoopla. So I don't have to pay that yet, but it is nice to know that I'll have a lower monthly payment going forward, even though I fully intend to probably put more towards them month to month. I don't know. We'll see. Y'all know I'm not trying to let student loans suffocate my financial life anymore. I'm so over them. I'm so over talking about them. I'm so over thinking about them. I'm so over feeling financially crippled about them. And we are not about that life anymore here on this channel. We are trying to move on. Yes, they're in our life and it's going to be there, but it's okay to move on financially in other areas as well, which is why we are here for the investing and the saving and the whatever else we feel like doing. That being said, updates from the last week. 6/13, which actually was last Tuesday, but it happened after I had filmed last week's video. But Jennifer's SoFi referral bonus went through, so thank you so much, Jennifer. She used my SoFi referral link down in the comments to get herself a 4.3% APY on her savings in her SoFi savings account. So thank you, Jennifer. As for her using my referral link, it also gave me $75. I forget, and I can't immediately Google exactly what Jennifer got as a result of using that link, but I think it looks like they're giving up to a $250 bonus when you sign up and get set up with direct deposit. So hopefully that's the case. I am putting that right into my fund bucket. As y'all know, emergency fund is done. Annual expenses fund is done. Car, vet, and medical fund is done. Now we're fun shit. Now we're doing the fun shit. Fun shit and fun shit only from here on out. Thank you, Jennifer, for that $75 towards my fund. It will go to good use. continuing with the fun, on the 18th, I got a PayPal notification that Mark had sent me $60 for his Transfer Tuesday. Thank you so much, Mark. That is amazing. And he said for the fun bucket or whatever bucket I want. So thank you. That's going in the fun bucket as well. I forgot to say you guys, we left the fun bucket off with $300 last week. So 300 and now 75 from Jennifer and 60 from Mark. And then on the 19th, I got another PayPal notification that Mark sent me another $25 from my fun bucket. Thank you so much, Mark. That's amazing. That's $160 altogether, bringing that fun bucket up to $460. So thank you guys so very much. I'm not going to transfer any additional this week just because, well, to put it plainly, I've been buying a lot of concert tickets. So needless to say, I'm having all the fun, and that's what matters. So yay. I'm also still putting feelers out there for any investing questions that you guys have. I had mentioned last week or in previous videos that I'm going to put together an investing video since you guys have questions about my personal investing other than real estate. Some of you don't mind hearing about real estate. Some of you want to hear about the other stuff I'm investing in. So I am keeping a running list of questions. And so far, Carol King has asked me, when did I start investing and how much? Am I investing more now that I'm familiar with investing? And what is my main negative I have found from investing? So if you are new here, just a quick recap. My last job, I was 32 years old when I started it, and I did not have any 401k or any retirement savings or investing previous. I had little small 401ks in the past, but I didn't understand the importance of them, and I was always so freaking broke that I needed to take my money. I think it's only happened. I think I've only had a 401k twice, and it's maybe had $1,200 in it at most at any given time. So when I cashed them out, it wasn't like astronomical, but it was in the moment, because sometimes when you're operating off pennies, even $1,000 can be huge. So unfortunately, life just dictated that for me. So I didn't really start investing in retirement until 32 years of age. So all things are possible, you guys. Despite having $160,000, well, now it's a little different, but $160,000 worth of student loan debt, I still almost have a positive net worth. So despite, if student loans did not exist, I would have an almost six-figure net worth, even though I just started this process at 32 years of age, which was 6 years ago. Even if you're starting later in life, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're never going to get there. You're never going to get ahead. You're never going to have enough saved. It just means you may have to get creative or just pour a ton of money into your retirement savings to try and make up for lost time. But not everyone has that option, and I certainly didn't always either. But the last 5 years was so heavily focused on student loan debt pay down for me that I just did my minimum 401k contribution with company match. Always, that's free money. I know it's hard to get ahead when you feel like you're starting later in life because maybe you didn't know or didn't have the means before, and it's okay. At least that's what I tell myself. So I'm just here trying to explore other avenues of reaching financial independence, because I do still believe you can do that even if you are like many other millennials and have a ton of student loan debt. We can't let it rule our lives. We can't let it ruin our financial existence from here on out. No, we can't do that. And so, yeah, maybe we have to get scrappy. We have to get creative to find other avenues to help bolster our finances. And for me, that's why I plan on investing in more real estate. It does not have to be the case for you. I know plenty of people who are incredibly risk averse and don't want to go that way, and that's totally fine. Totally fine. There's other options. I'm just here showing what I'm doing to try and get out from this mess so that student loans don't define my life. And I want that for you as well, because hey, there's got to be some guinea pig lesson of every generation. So millennials are here for the student loans. So hopefully future generations don't have to deal with this shit. And then on the 15th, Jennifer also asked about our returns on my FundRise account. So she just wants an update on that. And I realized I have not shared that in a while. I feel like I was talking about FundRise a lot, but it's because I love it. Which, if you're unfamiliar, FundRise is just a crowd-funded real estate investing platform. So you don't personally have to own a physical home and assets and deal with tenants and property management and broken things. So Jennifer would like an update on how that investment platform's doing for me. So I'm going to lump that into the video as well. If there's anything else you guys can think of, please feel free to let me know. I'm not trying to talk about investing as an expert. I'm not giving investing advice whatsoever. I'm sharing what I've done and how it's panning out for me. Keep that in mind. I'm not here to give investing advice. I'm here to answer what I've done to learn from, or whatever. That's all I know. We're just over here trying to clean out the cobwebs on old money beliefs, limiting beliefs when it comes to finances and all that bit. If you want a little bit more info about all of that, you can check out this video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Always let me know down in the comments what money moves you guys have made towards your financial goals this week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.